Hello, this is Eric at the Prince George Ford Pre-Owned Super Center, and we're taking a look at the 2013 Ford F-150 in an XLT trim and powered by a 3.5-liter V6 EcoBoost engine, providing you with excellent power for towing, hauling, and 4x4ing with some great fuel efficiency, coming with mud flaps on the front and rear, as well as a color match canopy on the back to keep your belongings covered and protected, as well as mounting points for a roof rack up on the canopy. Let's take a look inside. And looking into the back, you have comfortable seating for three that can be lifted up and out of the way to accommodate any other cargo. And in the middle, you have two cup holders as well as a 12-volt power outlet. And looking into the front, you have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks. Now, sitting in the truck with it running and looking at the odometer, which is sitting at 111,025 kilometers, and moving down to the steering wheel, on the right-hand side, you have your hands-free phone and radio controls, and on the left, you have your cruise controls, as well as your buttons to cycle through your information here, such as your trip A mileage, trip B mileage, distance to empty, fuel economy, trip timer, then back to the front. Moving on to your center, your infotainment center, which is radio, Sirius, CD, auxiliary, and possibly USB capable as well. But then moving down, you have your traction control shut off, hazards, all of your media controls, and then your climate controls. Pretty simple, easy to use. To the left, you have your 4x4 controls and trailer brake controller. And on the right, you have a 12 volts and a little cubby there. Moving on to your column shifter, which does have select shift, so you can manually shift through your gears, as well as your tow haul mode button at the end of your stock. Moving down from your climate controls, you have another 12 volt, as well as your USB and auxiliary for hooking up your audio. You have a little shelf down there as well. Then moving on to your center console area, where you have two cup holders and your center compartment / armrest, which is pretty spacious, but then this does lift up and out of the way to become your 5th passenger seat and 6th seat overall, so plenty of seating in this truck, with another compartment underneath that for even more storage, and two cup holders that you can pull out like so you can have some drinks while this seat is folded up. But that should cover our look at the interior. So now if you're interested, come visit us at Prince George Ford, pgford.ca, or call 250-563-8111 and have a nice day.